What's going on, everybody? It's the Keymaster 84 bringing you guys another Hanging with a Brett. Today we're doing our review, recap, whatever you want to call it, after playing Halo 5 for about a week now. And just our general feelings about it, how things are going, what we think about it. We're going to be covering the campaign, Warzone, Arena, Ruckbacks, the gamut. So, Mr. Bigro 206, how's your evening going? Damn it. I get little cards that blew up. Anyways, it's right. Must be crazy kids. Must be crazy kids. Is why. Really, it's bringing me back. It's bringing me back to when I was just a wee lad who knew nothing about first-person shooters. Wee lad. I'm just a wee lad. Alright, give me a break. But yeah, no, guys. I mean, it's everything people wanted it to be more. I mean, it's people, obviously the obvious comparison is to Halo 2, because one, they're the most recent, two, they're both made by 343. Now with that being said, I mean, no offense to the Bungie ones, and no offense to the 343 ones, but they all have their pluses and their minuses. So basically at first we're just, yeah. So basically, to start though, we are going to start with the campaign, because that's the one, you know, that's what Halo's known for. Halo's known for its campaign. Am I just doing all the work today here, you guys? Like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, we have 4 points, and I have 4 kills. It's kind of like, what the hell? I know everybody here is not doing that bad. Anyways, but yeah, more of the story is, you guys. More of the story is, guys, the campaign. I have played through the campaign. Actually, this is kind of a cool thing. I have finished the campaign through and through. Bigro has not finished the campaign, so he's going to be able to give you a nice perspective on how he's feeling so far. I'll be able to give you a perspective on actually finishing the campaign. I tried. Got hit with that friggin' grenade throwing machine. And you know, let's start off with Bigro on this one. I think that might be a little more interesting, so people can see how you're kind of feeling. How, you know, what you're feeling as far as the campaign goes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Girls. Oh yeah, just mute him. Just mute them all. That's what I usually do.
Yeah,
Scattershot approach. Anyways, but yeah, no, I mean, and I totally agree with you. Yeah,
everything that after Halo, maybe the thing, everything was kind of
Yeah, it's not just like there to be a check mark on the list. Ooh, look at that feed. Look at that feed. Yeah, yeah, I mean, yeah, because it feels like a or not a multiplayer, the campaign that's there, not to just be a check mark on the list, like, oh, made a game, gotta make my campaign. You know, like, their campaigns are usually always very, very big, and so I'm actually, someone had to be dead. Someone tried to go crazy. I'm already dead. I've been dead. But yeah, and having played through the whole thing, and I actually played every single campaign right before 5 came out, because the Master Chief Collection, I played through every single one just to kind of, you know, get used to the story, and it's very different doing the campaign like that. Much like it is when you watch a TV show on DVD, where you can just, you know, sit there and you can just go, you know, episode 1, episode 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you're just going ham on crazy. Yeah, like Netflix. Yeah, it's just going crazy. It's crazy, and it is very different. It's a very different way to play a game. It's a very different way to play the campaigns. I will admit that I'm a Halo fanatic, and that, you know, yeah, that's why I'm not really going to be offering my personal opinion on it, just because, I mean, I'm not going to be like, oh yeah, no, you should go buy this game, because my opinion is a little, oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, team. You guys will just abandon me. I'm out here by myself. You guys ain't doing nothing. I got all 4 of them right in front of me. Come on. Sorry, I got lucky at you guys. Get lucky at you guys when I see people do stupid ass. Bothers me. But no, I mean, the story in Halo 5 does a really awesome job about setting 343's Halo up. It does an amazing job at setting up their Halo story. I do feel like they had to do a few housekeeping things, like telling you what happens to Palmer, because, you know, they had Spartan Ops Season 1. They were supposed to have a Spartan Ops Season 2, and it just never happened. And so I felt like in the very beginning of the game, they really took care of that. They wrapped up that whole, you know, what's going on here thing really, really well. Do I feel like the campaign could have been longer? Yeah, of course. I mean, anybody who tells you that they don't think... Yeah, exactly. Like, when people say, like... Exactly. You know, and that's a big thing. It's just like, you know, with the campaign, you have to have this. So hold on, I gotta do something here real quick, you guys. Yeah, no, and it is what it is. I mean, I'm not gonna say one way or the other on it. And I'm trying to do the best job about describing what I feel about the thing without spoiling anything. And maybe I will do. And I probably will make a video later about this. So, but anyways, it's an amazing story. I think it does a good job at wrapping up what happened in 4 and continuing the story for 6, or quote unquote what will be 6, because what a lot of people don't know is that quote unquote 6 won't actually have 6 in the name. It's just gonna be Halo, whatever the name. Halo blow shit up.
Find a closing stance. Because, like, between 5, between 3 and 5, is such saturated, subpar behavior.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want this closing party game to get a bad note.
No, and that's why I think they're going the direction that they're going, because so I didn't want to get into this. This is the other afraid of doing a episode like this. I know, that's why I don't like go crazy in time, but you know, whatever. Guys, this might be a longer video, so if you're listening still, be prepared. Be prepared, this could be a longer video than I originally anticipated, due to Mr. Rowe. Anyways, yeah, easy. Anyways, more of the story. We gotta stay on track. Anyways, more of the story is, why I do agree with, you know, I don't want subpar Halo games. I don't want, you know, this or that kind of a Halo game. At the same time, you know, it's gonna be what it is. I mean, because they're trying to come out with content, and they're trying to come out and make you guys so you guys don't lose your gusto on the games. So the problem is they have to come out with more and more often. Now, with that being said, where I think they're trying to go is more episodic, I guess would be the best way to describe it. Huh? Yeah, they're trying to go more, like, and I think that's the original reason they decided to start doing Spartan Wars, or Spartan Ops. Whatever the thing was called in Halo 4. I think that's why they were trying to go with that whole situation. Pretty quick. I agree with that, they did. And I think the reason that they want to go this route is, for one reason, is just the universe is too big. The universe is too freaking big, dude. I know that's weird to say about a video game, you know, but it is. I mean, if you think about it, if you were a normal person in this universe, you're just a normal guy. You go to work every day, you know, blah, 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 nothing special. You live in this universe. So, for those of you guys who don't know the crazier story behind everything, all this has happened in, like, the course of, like, 30 years. Everything from Halo 1 to Halo 5 has happened in the last 30 years. Yeah, he fell asleep for like 4 years. Between 3 and 4, he fell asleep for a while, and then he fell asleep again. Between 2 and 3. Yeah, between 2 and 3. You know, it's like a lot of time has passed. That's why I think the reason they're going to a more open-ended story system, as far as like not, yeah, I know, as far as like not going with numbers, is for that reason. The realize that they just can't keep on making the games they want to make. They can keep on making the games they want to make using, 5, because people are going to be like, oh, if this is Halo 4, it's 4, 5, and 6. Because we're stuck in this trilogy cycle in our lives right now, where everything has to be a trilogy, which boggles my mind. Why would you shortchange yourself? But whatever, that's a story for a different time. That's a whole other discussion that we are just not ready to have today. And I think that's the main reason why they're not wanting to pigeonhole themselves with the labels of numbers, is because I think it limits the game, personally. But with that being said, I think the campaign's awesome. Everybody should finish it. Everybody should play it. Yeah, there you go. That's my opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I would be shocked if you didn't, with the way it ends. And make sure you guys tune in my later video this week for a spoilerific episode of the campaign. I will be going full spoiler mode, so just so y'all know. Well, see, now the problem is they're all out of the middle, so you have to go around the outside and try to find them. It was easy before when they were on the middle. But yeah, guys, so, yeah, anyways, I'm trying to leave it alone. I really want to talk about it more, but I'm trying to leave it alone. It's so hard. I just want to keep on talking about it. Anyways, so anyways, guys, so once you finish the campaign, you're pretty much, there's two things you can do. You can be one of those completionists who wants to get all the skulls and intel, which will be videos coming out about that. Shameless plug for my stuff. And there will also be, no. I do, I'm a freak. Anyways. Everybody's freak, so it's okay. But yeah, guys, so really basically it's, skulls, intel, or you play multiplayer, which will be like 99.9% of what people do in this game. And for those of you guys who are worried that it wasn't going to be as good, or sorry, it wasn't not as good, but if it wasn't going to be the same as Halo 4, I can tell you right now, you do not need to worry about that. The multiplayer is, as you guys, I choked. Oh, we were so far behind, Jesus. Yeah, the multiplayer is so much fun, just in general. It doesn't matter what you're playing. You could be playing Arena like we're playing right now. You could go play some Warzone. You know what? Let's go play some Warzone. Oh, yeah, that was hard to twist your arm on that one, right? But yeah, guys, so we'll talk about Arena first. Arena is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, nothing really complicated. It's like every other multiplayer you've ever played. It's 4v4, and they have a few different game types. They have Objective, Slayer. They have it's called Breakout, right? Mm-hmm. Which is similar to like an S&D style type. Oh, excuse me. Type of a game, except for the fact that it's completely different. The main similarity is there's one life per round. It's first to 5, one life, and then instead of planting a bomb, you actually try to capture a flag. But instead of grabbing the flag in the middle and taking it back to your base, you actually have to capture the flag and take it to their enemy's base. So, it's a lot different. In my opinion, way more fun though than S&D. And I think it's just because it's completely different. because it's very like you want to get the round done as fast as you can. Because the longer the round goes on, the harder it gets. Because the more time that if you both the teams have to get all the different power weapons that are hidden on the map. Yeah, so there's breakout, and then there's free for all, and there's SWAT. And then you also get ranked for all these, and the rankings are bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, onyx, pro.
Initiating warzone simulation. Down bosses and eliminate enemy
I read out the last
to
one.
earn points.
Champion. Anyways, if you're in champion, you're one of the top 200 players in the entire world. Period. So, yeah, So, moral of the story is, if you get that far, go you. Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is.
Home base secure. Lockdown disabled.
Alright.
Objectives online.
I know, I was like, oh god.
Level 2 ranks available.
Anyways, and Arena's fun. I really enjoyed playing Arena. It definitely helps me with my competitive side. It helps, like, I mean, it's the main reason I play it. I'm a very competitive person. Oh yeah, big time.
Commander Lopagos has control of the fortress. We'll need to eliminate him before we can capture it.
Finish capturing this armory. So what you guys are watching right now is Warzone. Just so y'all know, this is not Arena. This is Warzone.
West armory
Yeah.
captured.
So anyways, to finish off Arena, because it doesn't really take much to explain it.
Enemy
I mean,
captured the east armory.
it's a standard, nothing too different. Multiplayer. Jesus, multi is just coming in one door. But yeah, no, I mean, Arena is fun. It's your classic. If you're just looking to have a good time with your friends, that's the game mode for you. Nothing new in it. It's the same old, same old. And I'm almost done. Jesus. Blue guys. Anyways, so I really enjoy everything
Enemy
in
eliminated
Arena.
Commander Lopagos.
I haven't played any free for all yet, but I mean, it's free for all. I mean, it's not something I plan on playing a lot of. I'm not huge on free for all, dude. They are destroying us in points right now. What is happening?
They took down that first 150 doors.
Oh. Yeah, explains a lot.
Enemy
And they
captured
captured the
the
West Armory, so I guess I'll spawn here. Oh, they're just tearing us up. Anyways, guys, so my opinion on Arena is awesome. I think the ranks are perfect. I think it's the exact right amount of ranks. I think it's perfectly done. I mean, they kind of, no offense to them, but they did kind of steal League of Legends ranks. As far as like the medals, like, oh, this is platinum, this is diamond, this is, you know, master rank basically, and you know, so forth and so on. They basically copied League of Legends, which, I mean, if you're gonna copy any game right now, it's a good idea to probably copy that one. But yeah, so I mean, in my opinion right now, it's great, it's awesome. I mean, there's not really much you can really comment on it, just because it's a classic. It's classic old, you know, 4v4 gameplay. Nothing special. You got anything to add to that, sir?
I think Warzone is bad. Because universe. 12v12 versus 1v12 with some Steve and Dave huge. It's a pretty good ad. Kiosk was talking about. Yeah, later, flawless, I believe. Just like the Game Pass. Definitely gonna push for professional standpoint in MLG this year. It's conflict with Activision. So I think Halo's gonna make a big push to get that there. They're feeling it's ready to do that. I believe it's gonna be in this. So, not for a lot of Halo competitive stuff. Sure, there's new characters.
One down.
Well, I mean, they only got, you know, how many different maps is that? For, what is that, 18 maps to give us? For their free maps that they're just giving us for free? Because they give us 20, I think it's like 18 or 20, something like that. 18 free maps they're giving us. That we don't have to pay for. Unlike any other game out right now. But yeah, no, I mean, I think the addition of Warzone is spot on. I mean, you want to talk about the perfect game type to add to a Halo game? This is it. I mean, really, I can see once people start playing it more and more and more, like, I can already see a huge difference in what people were doing day one compared to now. And you're talking a difference between a few days, really. Yeah.
Further, higher, get to one side of the other shooting, get, it's got a simple report on certain maps, especially captors.
Yes.
Get a sense of, like, this simple part around the best.
Incoming Covenant at the cargo dock.
Check.
Oh. Oh.
Incoming Covenant.
Oh. I didn't know this. I didn't.
Captain Wamik is in the air above the cargo dock. Level 5 Rex available.
Really? This is, just so you guys know, this is news to me. Stupid work. I blame work personally.
Teammates eliminated Captain Wamik.
Yeah, and I've already said that I was putting Call of Duty off to the side for a little bit, which is crazy. I mean, because everything I hear about the new Call of Duty is supposed to be, it's supposed to be the new hotness, and I'm sure it will be the new hotness. Yes, and I totally agree with you on that.
I hope so. I don't know exactly because I feel like the last titles for Call of Duty have been very lackluster and lost a lot of fans. And I
Yeah, and I was kind of burnt out. After Black Ops 2, and I'm not going to turn this into a Black Ops conversation during a Halo video, but I mean, when comparing, oh, I want to destroy the core.
Teammates
Have yet to
eliminated the
destroy a
soldier
core.
commando.
Yeah, we're red. But yeah, no, and I totally agree with you. I think you're right. I think yeah, your analysis is spot on. Oh man. Yeah, it was Spectre. Alien tank. For those who are not in the know. Um, I have also been feeling the same way Bigro has. I feel like the Call of Duty franchise
Enemy is halfway to victory.
has been hurting.
It's been watered down.
It's been watered down. Hasn't been as good as it has been in the past. I don't know why. I really can't put my finger on it. I think maybe it's just because, game every year. It's hard. It's hard to make. It's hard to make big changes in a year.
Well, like you said,
Grenade incoming!
Right. Yeah.
it seems to get 2 plus years.
Yeah.
Level 6 Rex available.
I think it's changing the face of gaming, personally, as we speak. It's because they're... What the heck? Single shot battle rifle? What the hell is that? No, it was a battle rifle. Like, it was a battle rifle. It had like a little thing on it. I don't know what it must have been, like some crazy ass stat I've never used before. Anyways. It's supposed to be the tits.
Watch your head.
Yeah, guys, so I say the multiplayer in this game, freaking phenomenal. Oh yeah, not even. Yeah. Like, what would you tweak?
Personally, I think I will take out ground battle. I think unless people start using it in a way that's very useless in a way. I do like the fact that you can ADS out.
Yeah.
I think that's a change. Trying new things. There's certain maps that are extremely large. For the game packs that you have. I would even do a whole, just like breakout type maps that would be dope.
Yeah, and okay, so I'm gonna actually address that. That's one thing I want to talk about. So a lot of people's big complaint with this game is that the maps aren't what people think the map should be. People when they are thinking Halo maps are thinking, oh, I best be getting me some Halo 2 style, qualities maps. And a lot of people are upset with the style that they have chosen to go with on a lot of these, like for like the SWAT playlists and other things of the same nature, where all of those maps are actually built in Forge. A lot of people don't know that. But yeah, every single map, well, not every single map, like obviously this map was not built in Forge. Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. You could be really excited for Forge.
Casualties.
but a lot of the arena maps are all built in Forge, which is for those of you who don't know, is the map making mode that they're going to be adding later. And so, yeah, Halo 3 added it. It's actually a thing at launch, big deal. Oh god, I got sword. Killed sword guy. He did. That's why I don't buy special weapons, you guys. That's why I don't waste my time. But yeah, no, I am super stoked on everything going on with this game.
Enemy captured the West Armory.
I love how, like, we've controlled the the East Armory longer, and they've controlled the East Armory, and they've controlled the West Armory more than we have. It's ironic, guys, because the West Armory is actually in front of our home base, and the East Armory is in front of their home base. That's the reason I find it ironic, just so everybody knows. But yeah, no, I think the multiplayer in general in Halo has brought new life into Halo, period. I think the quality that they have chosen to go with is awesome. I think the direction that they're deciding to go is perfect. I'm excited for the new maps. I'm excited for any new content that comes out. I think it's really awesome. Things that I would change, and I do agree, I would change. There are just some balancing things that need to be worked on. Nothing, nothing too drastic. Nothing too drastic, but definitely things that need to get fixed. That wasn't good. Sorry, bottom again. Lord. There are a few things that need to be fixed, but other than that, I mean, it's fine. It's a great multiplayer. It's a ton of fun. I strongly recommend everybody get it, and that's not just my personal bias. You've heard Bigro. Bigro's. I mean, I got Black Ops 1 because he told me to. For no other reason. There was no other. I had a bunch of guys at work telling me, "Oh, Elliot, you're a Halo guy. Okay, yeah, you need to play some Black Ops." That's the reason I got Black Ops. And Big Ro was one of those guys. So that's how much of a Black Ops fan he is. So that coming from his mouth, saying that, oh, you guys need to get this. Yeah, that's a pretty big deal. Pretty big deal. Oh no, I don't want to die. I'm too pretty to die. Shoot. How are we gonna make this work? All by Sunny Jim. But yeah, no. This was really like. I was pretty amped for the story. That was the main reason I was buying this game to begin with. Now that I've played the game all the way through, played many hours of multiplayer, I can safely say that this Halo game is really helping bring the series back. I think they took a huge step with this game, and I think everything's great about it. So my personal recommendation would be to buy this. Bigro, anything else to add to it?
Yeah, I think everything they added was spot on. Which makes Twitch's better. Yeah, I think definitely game of the year.
Yeah. What do you think of the rec packs?
I have not yet opened the what was that? So I don't remember. establish a random common craft. But I have a friend
Okay.
that's specific that I pay money or earn recreation packs.
Okay. So just for you guys, for those of you guys who don't know what rec packs are, they're probably definitely the biggest departure from a traditional Halo is Halo is just all about running and gunning. Straight up. I mean, when you think Halo, you think running, you think gunning, you think getting crazy. I mean, there's really not much to it. Rec packs are how you get the ability to buy banshees, sniper rifles, all the different really cool weapons. That's how you get them, through rec packs. And everybody was really scared, like, oh my god, it's gonna be microtransactions, oh my god. So, as you guys can see right now, I got 2 requisition packs in this last game. I got what? 2 accommodations, a Magnum pack from finishing up all the Magnum things you need to finish for your accommodations, and a promotion because I got promoted to level 14. So off that one game, I got 3 of the 4 that were sitting there. That's how easy it is to get rec packs. Yeah, exactly. That's why I haven't bought any. So what I'll do right now is show you guys. So we're gonna open up this bronze one because there probably won't be anything good in it, just so you guys can kind of see what it's all about real quick. So it's opening. So okay, here we go, guys. See, so I got a needler, which I'm going to sell, which you can sell back for more rec points, as you guys can see over on the right side there. So I got 58,993 right now, and that's before this pack. So I don't buy anything in the game as far as like mongooses, saws, needlers. I don't. I think it's a freaking waste of my time and money. I can get cooler stuff because I want to look cool in every game type. I don't want cool weapons for one time. Okay, see, this suckerfish. I can't look at it yet. Hold on. Yeah, it's too far. We're too far into it, man. I can't do it. No, I think you should just be able to buy them and save them, and then open them at your leisure. Oh, calm down. Jeez. I can buy almost 6 right now. 6 gold packs. So yeah, guys, needless to say is there's different levels. You can buy them with real money, you can buy them with, rec points. I will probably won't spend any money. I like the whole being able to buy it, or buy it with in-game money. Well, I say that now. You know I would put money into that. No offense to myself. That's a bold-faced lie. That is a bold-faced lie. So over the course of the next 3 years, you're only going to spend $40 in rec points. Oh, okay, the next year. Well, there's not going to be a new Master Chief Halo game for 3 years. You know that, right? I'm just gonna dump my whole picture. Oh shit. Oh, I died. Oh my god, shot me in the back. Who shot me in the back? Someone shot me in my back. So they almost got the East Armory, guys. We're gonna wait to spawn in. So yeah, rec packs are sweet. I don't know how much money I'm gonna spend. I'm not gonna make a bold statement like Bigro just did. But good news, that means if I spend more money, I'm just supporting our local Halo tournaments and whatnot, so it's all good. Yeah. That's totally true.
Enemy captured the West Armory.
Oh man, you got the hook out, didn't you? That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about. That's how I feel about Needlers and Needlers. No, it's not necessarily, but Needlers and mongooses, mongeese, mongeese. That's how I feel. I feel like the drop rate on the mongeese could be a little bit lower. I'm totally fine with that. Yeah, needless to say, guys, I think everything that they've added into this game is totally worth it. Yeah, they've added so much. I mean, it's just so hard to fit it all into one video. They've done so much stuff, and it's awesome.
So this is like a great game. I'm sure we'll talk about the game. So it's just kind of a special thing for Robert. Like we always say, some of the questions are really
We're just flying by the seat of our pants, alright? Give us a break. Because I ain't making no money. Sleeping. That did happen last night. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. That did happen last night. Anyways, before this video gets too long about us going crazy now, I just want to say my opinion is Halo is a 9.5 out of 10. There was a few things in the campaign that I wish they would have done a little bit differently. Because I am gonna spoil one thing. It's not really much of a spoiler because it's freaking out everywhere. If I've seen it on IGN, I've seen it on GameSpot, and I don't feel bad about saying this. You literally play as Master Chief for 3 freaking missions, and that's it. 3 freaking missions. Yeah. And no offense to Locke, he's not that cool. So, with that being said, though, it's not like I didn't enjoy the campaign. I still definitely enjoyed the campaign. It just wasn't what I was expecting. Would I play the campaign over and over and over and over and over again? Yeah. I plan on playing it on Heroic here soon again, and I plan on playing it on Legendary once I can get a team of 4 together. So, yeah. I'm not too concerned about the lack of Master Chief time. I mean, would I like to have more? Of course. Who doesn't want more time with the Chief? But, you know, there's that. And then there's a few things, multiplayer-wise, that they could do a lot better. But that goes along with any game. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, like I said, this game is still young. This game is now, what, 5 days? So there's still a lot of time, a lot of growing pains. But I'm definitely giving it 9.5 out of 10. 2 thumbs up, must buy. Not should buy. Not, oh, it might be a good idea. No. You need to freaking go to your mom, go to your dad, call your wife, call your call whatever you need to do, and go get yourself a payday loan. I don't care what you gotta do, but you need to buy this game. That's just my opinion. Bigro, what's your opinion before we wrap this up?
I think that definitely agree that is a pretty solid number.
Yeah.
else. I think this is the first couple patches, unless the first certain items, sometimes they don't also available in account. So that'll be good. Other than that, yeah, I mean, it's solid enough game. It's solid game. You're not gonna, you know, play it if you do a lot. I mean, like peanuts and garlic, regardless, if you play first person shooters, this is the shooter you want to play this. And I'm parking it right now. It's a good part of it.
Yeah.
Incoming
Yeah,
covenant.
other than that, guys, I think you want to wrap this video up. I know it's been a little long, but it's just
Swiss
gonna wrap
armory
this
captured.
video up. If you guys like what you heard, don't forget to click that below. Subscribe to the channel. Click on any links in the description box below, which probably links to my channel are
Enemy damage!
Incoming covenant threat.
comments.
Level 5 racks available.
Anything you want us to answer off camera or back on either one, guys. We appreciate the feedback and a lot of the support. Subscribe to both of us. And you guys keep
Just as Bigro said, take it easy, guys. Take it easy. We are coming out with new content. Definitely make sure you guys are leaving those comments and stuff below. It really helps us out. Because right now we're just, like I said before, we're kind of flying by the seat of our pants and all this stuff. We are having a good time doing it though, so it's not like we're, you know, hating life or anything like that. But as always,
Enemy
guys,
captured the spire.
love y'all. Make sure you guys show some love. Hit those likes, hit those comments, check all the links, and leave some subscribes if you wish. That'd be greatly appreciated. Would very much help me out. And see ya.